Yeah, the US has been watching this surveillance balloon for the past few days before revealing anything publicly. They are now saying that they very strongly believe that it is a Chinese surveillance balloon, and it's over the state of Montana and specifically the city of Billings in the southern part of the state. You can see pictures and videos that people have taken on the ground, quite clearly puzzled about this strange object in the skies above their city. If you look at it, it looks almost like a small version of the moon, and it's presented this conundrum for the Department of Defence and for President Biden about what he does about it. They're saying at the moment they've decided not to shoot down this balloon for two main reasons. Firstly, they're concerned that it could have heavy machinery attached to it, and if they shoot it down, it may result in a large debris field and risk to civilian life on the ground. Secondly, and crucially, at the moment they say they don't believe that China is receiving any strategic benefit from this balloon than they would be getting from ordinary satellite imagery. But it is interesting that they've chosen to situate the balloon over the state of Montana home to one of only 3 US military bases in the United States, which specialises in intercontinental ballistic missiles, although the Department of Defence not saying publicly that that's why they believe that China have flown it there. But certainly interesting timing from the US in publicly disclosing that they believe there's a link to China, because we're just a few days away from a visit that the Secretary of State, Tony Blinken, is taking to Beijing, where he's expected to meet with the Chinese President Xi Jinping. And certainly this episode is doing nothing to dilute tensions between the two countries.
Well, in the last hour, China has responded. Here's what the Foreign Ministry spokesperson, Ning, said a little bit earlier.
China is a responsible country and we act in accordance with international law. We have no intention to violate other countries' sovereignty and airspace. And as I said, we are gathering and verifying the facts. We hope relevant parties would handle the matter in a cool-headed way.